and welcome everyone. This is 2022 Techno and Techno Plus World. We are in Cyprus and this is a little tour of a club, the Cyprus Sailing Center, National Sailing Center, where we're gonna race next week to find who's gonna be a world champion for this year. We start in a charter container which is almost empty, and we see Benoit working hard on the equipment. Benoit, how are you? Everything fine?
Everything fine.
Container, still some boards there, it's not empty.
Yeah, a few boards have to be distributed to the competitors who are coming later.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so boards are getting distributed.
Yes,
90% already out there, which you're gonna see later. We are in Cyprus, so it's not easy to travel with your equipment to come down here. That's why we are very happy and very fortunate that we have the Tahe Outdoors supporting the championships, and we have a lot of charter equipment that is used, and it's really much easier to travel down here to Cyprus with just a harness and a wetsuit, or wetsuit. You don't need wetsuit here, it's summer. We come to that later. So those who already have a charter equipment are rigging up. Those who rigged up already, they are already out. And this is the area where most of the kids are spending their day. They have a little theater-like place where they keep their personal belongings. We have a place for this is a place where the trackers will be distributed. At the moment everything is getting ready, they are charging up. Meanwhile, a lot of the teams taking advantage of nice conditions. Today we have some breeze, maybe I don't know, 6 to 8 knots at the moment, but the wind is picking up and usually it's getting stronger towards the afternoon. So it's marginal planing already. So one thing I said that you just need to come here with a harness and a wetsuit. Well, actually you just need a harness and a life jacket, because wetsuit is not necessary. It's really summer-like weather here, around 27-28 degrees. Sun is shining, absolutely no clouds, and water is warm. So it's a summer sport with wind and waves. We don't have much waves, but we have at the moment sufficient wind to run races. So if it's going to be like this during the championship, it will be absolutely no problem to run races in the afternoon, and we keep our fingers crossed for that. As you can see in the background there, and I'll try to zoom, there are a lot of kids already practicing, just with the coaches or just having fun after getting their charter equipment, getting used to it, putting all their trim systems on the equipment and making sure everything works fine for the championship. So here are some of the coach boats that will be used, and the beach that we're gonna launch from. In the background one of the hotels where many people is living, and this is the building of Cyprus National Sailing Center, and this is where the whole regatta and all the necessary things are happening. You've seen already the place where we have the trackers. We have a big place where all the equipment is stored, which I'm just going to show you in a second. So each competitor has his own rack for the equipment, and for the evening and for the night they're just going to be rigged, like one of the guys here, and you have an assigned piece of rack for you, so you store your equipment here. there's enough space for everybody, but that doesn't mean it's not gonna be a little messy, because it's the kids, so it will be hard to expect them to keep everything in order. So that's the place where we leave the equipment for rigging. They're using all the available spaces around, on the stairs here, on the beach, behind the building. Here we see guys working hard preparing the marks for the race courses. We just started the registration a few minutes ago, and maybe I'll get to the registration queue soon. But it's a beautiful day here in Cyprus. We have more than 200 competitors registered from all around Europe. We have a Japanese team here as well. We have guys from Singapore. So we come back to you later with the actual count of the competitors in each group or category, and with the number of countries participating, and we hope they all gonna have fun, and we will have a nice wind like now, or maybe even more. So this is the Cyprus National Sailing Center, while the action will happen, and maybe get to the registration, which is inside the building, and it started only a few minutes ago. Today the plan is registration measurements and some practice for those who want to go out, and most of the kids, they do want to go out. One of the places that they use for rigging. Tomorrow's plan is late registration and opening ceremony in the evening, and we have a practice race in schedule as well. And everybody have to go through the registration first to get all the necessary things, the ribbons and t-shirts and everything. So this is how it looks here at the moment. We are hoping that the conditions will stay as good as they are now. It's another view of our storage place from upstairs. Some of the offices here where everybody from the organizers are sitting and working, and one view from the top on the venue from the building. So we'll bring you more news, photos and videos soon. Everything is just starting, and we're gonna have a week of action ahead, hopefully a lot of races and a lot of fun. Stay tuned.